Hey guys, I haven't made a video since Friday. Monday was Halloween. We're taking the kids trick-or-treating, and now I've unfortunately caught COVID for the third time. But I'm going to try to keep making videos for you guys as long as I can until I'm hopefully feeling better here soon. So today was FOMC. As you know, we were kind of at a huge, basically 3-week long run-up into FOMC from the CPI low. Many of us were expecting, I guess, and the markets-wise, was expecting to see a pretty big pivot from the Fed or a slowing of hikes. However, that obviously did not happen. So where are we now? So if you see, this was last FOMC here. We kind of had the same thing, but we were in a downslide. So we were attempting to put a bottom in where we could have popped, but instead we ended up putting a continuation trend in. So we had broken through last week the resistance right here from this bear channel. So now we were holding this bull channel, and this was pretty much the only thing we had to go off of. We did have a slight rising wedge forming right here. However, now we are through the bull channel, which also means we broke through the rising wedge, which should open up the downside. The biggest thing that happened today is yesterday we rejected hard right here at 390.1, and this is my big sign that this is what happened back here at 431. We had a big day up, and then we had another rejection and resistance, and then we started the downside. And I honestly kind of feel like that's what's happening right now. We had a big move up. We rejected 390. We rejected 388.6 resistance again today, and then we fell all the way through all our supports below the 8, below the 50. Actually kind of prevented a 58 crossover, and now we are back in this gray channel. So from here, I do expect we could see a 378 backtest tomorrow. However, I will be looking for 370.6 to 365 as our next big support levels to touch. We very well could come down here and touch 356.6. Remember, from here, there is still a phantom print at 357.28 also. Looking at futures, same thing. We had a nice carrot top falling out of the rising wedge bull channel right here. We did break and close below key 3800 support. So with that closure and breakdown, I will be looking for 3705 to 3675. Resistance to keep an eye on will be here at 3800, and then next up is right here at 3865. Apple. You know, Apple actually looked pretty bullish going into today. You can see we have a massive rising wedge forming here now, and really I need to adjust this now that I think about it, and that will give us an even bigger rising wedge, or tighter rising wedge rather, because that was based off the previous bull channel. Let's see, where's my... Sorry, I'm trying not to zoom out too much here for you guys. Alright, so there we go. There's our rising or falling wedge. So as you can see, that opens up this 120, 130 range for Apple. The other big thing, and I had mentioned this in the daily TA, but I couldn't get it in a video because I was sick and we had Halloween. This 200 and 100 EMA and Apple here, this is always a big interaction. It always takes a couple days, and this is almost a double top right here at 155.2, and now we're breaking down and we're testing this 144.8 support. Really the big resistance is right here at 149.2 that I want to see if we back test this and break through, or if we start closing down here and we're going to test 141.1. And then eventually 138.2 is big support. If we get through 138.2, that will really open up the downside. Looking at Tesla, you know, Tesla looked so good yesterday, and I was actually pretty bullish on Tesla. We had broken through the 230 channel right here. We had broken through the 20 EMA, and we were forming a nice upward channel here, and we could have tried to hold 230 support. However, we broke through that, and we broke down, rejected the 20 EMA now under the 8 EMA, and now we're right back here at 214.8 key support. So what does that mean for now? Well, I had mentioned, and you can kind of still see it here, and really I guess we can just go ahead and open our channel up right here to 234 to 205.6. That's really our range right now. So we're just kind of chopping right here. So now that we've touched here, we should look for a 205.6 touch. We really could even come down here to 196 and test support down there too, possibly if things get bearish enough. But we are out of the bull channel. The big surprise, of course, is the VIX, which is always just detached from reality. We're still in a nice downward trend here. We did hold 25.7 very, very closely here, which is interesting because this is actually where we were last FOMC. But you can see last FOMC's candle compared to this one. It's not quite telling the same story. So it's not that, in my opinion, it's not that there's no fear in the market, because today actually really just provoked the fear, in my opinion, because now Jay Powell basically said, we're not pausing rate hikes. We're not going to pause in general. So I don't know, something just to be careful about. We will look for 28.4 and 23.6 as our next major VIX levels. One interesting thing about Bitcoin here was this is the longest that Bitcoin had held over its daily 8 EMA in over a year, since October 2021. But now we're back under our daily 8 EMA. We broke our rising wedge here, and now we're going to look to go for a retest down here. So this actually could be a good short on Bitcoin to 18.5K. All right, hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning into this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button to stay updated. I am providing my Discord link right here. That's the lifetime link. If it doesn't work, go ahead and send me a message and I will get you a new link. I do have a pre-market update I do every day, where I update with supports and resistances and different scenarios that might play out through the day. I also do a live commentary throughout the day with updates and changes, and I do push out buy and sell alerts on SPY and other tickers that I'm trading at the time. Currently, membership is $20 per month or $228 per year. You can follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok under SPY Optionaire, or Reddit under Daddy Dirsch.